Afternoon. It's George Heller, West 80 South Poles. Well, it's a little later in the day than the last video. It's still the 10th of January. It's in the afternoon, about 3:30. Yeah, after I tried to get them to go down there to eat some stockpile down there, they all rebelled against me and followed me up. And they followed me up to get water up the other farm, and then they were up there for a while. Apparently I left and went to the chiropractor and come back, and now they're all out here again now. So and they made it back. I just unrolled a bale for them. Yeah, this is our that's what we're doing. We just got done. I guess I'm gonna title this video "We Built a Barn." So this is our version of a barn. I know saw another video not too long ago and wondering why people think they need to build a barn right away, the first thing they do when they get a farm going. Not sure. I haven't built a barn. These animals don't go in a barn. I'm going to show you our version of the barn. Told you I'd show you the north end of this farm. So here we're going to go look at it. Look at the condition on these animals. Look at this cow, just fat as a pig. Pig fat, as Ian Mitchell would say. Pig fat. But yeah, they're all doing pretty good. I mean, the hay isn't anything special. It's just some grass hay. No supplements. We got some salt blocks out for them. There's a beauty. Yeah. That's what you want right there. Wow. That is a beauty of a cow. She's got a real nice bull calf on her. I'll show you him here. Walk by him. That's him right here. There he is. That's him right there. Actually, there's somebody pretty interested in him, so he might be going on a road trip this spring. We'll see how things go, but he's really shaping up nice. Boy, he's got it all going on. His mom is just phenomenal. His grandma's phenomenal. That's his aunt right there that just walked past. That's his mama's little sister. She's a beautiful little girl. That'd actually be his sister too. Same bull for that bull calf there. I'm not sure how he's gonna go. He's got a little bit longer hair on his head. They say that's not desirable in a bull. That kind of more of a feminine trait to have longer hair on the head. He was the last of our South Poles born. I think he was actually the last calf born, I think. It's either him or that little white and red heifer we have. But his brother is actually the one doing most of the breeding out here, actually. So, I mean, he's got a really good dam. Where is she? She's not over there. She's up here. But they're all looking really good. I was talking with a guy about these South Poles, and he's up in Canada, and he wants to bring them up there. He's got some Herefords, and he wants to stick one of these South Pole bulls on his Hereford cows. He's got some smaller ones picked out that he wants to run with the smaller bull and get his frame size down. He's catching on to the smaller cows and smaller calves, and smaller cows, you can have more of them, and then you get more calves. And then when you go to the sale barn, the smaller weight unit animals sell for more per weight, so you're actually coming out better. So that's kind of something we were talking about too. And there's a pretty little heifer there. That's a yearling heifer there. Born last August, not this past August, 2 Augusts ago. But yeah, there's that bull's mom right there, the one I was just talking about with the longer head hair. She's beautiful. Here's another bull we have here. It's Missouri bull. He's shaping up pretty good. I took him a little bit longer to get a hair coat coming on, but we brought him up from Missouri in July, and he's been doing real well. He's taken to this northern climate pretty well. Here is that other bull's grandmother, 151 cow's mother. She's really nice. Also, there's our bull that we're running right now. He's doing a lot of our stuff for us. He's really shaping up nice. But all right, back to this barn thing. Got distracted looking at cattle. I want to show you. Okay, see how thick that is? So right now, that's south there. And we do have a little bit of breeze coming from the south right now. We got a little bit of snow coming in. But for the most part, the wind comes out of the north and the west here. And that's west. I think we got west pretty well taken care of. I don't think we're going to get any wind from the west. And I guess we've got south taken care of too. Here's our fence we weave through here. I spent a lot of time clearing brush last summer by myself out here. Got stung by a lot of bees. Boy, there was a lot of bees last summer. But so here's part of our protection from our south. You know, there's kind of a lane there, and you can't really see through there. The wind won't come through there too well, and if it's too windy from the south, they can go on the second layer of protection, which is right here. And then they've got 2 layers of protection from the south. Okay, so now, and east, well, that's east. Nothing's happening from the east. But now, what about north, you say? How are we going to keep it? What if we got a real nasty north wind? Well, where they are right now is pretty well protected from the north wind. There's a little bit of space through here. This is our lane that we made. It's temporary lane. It's semi-permanent, but in the summertime I want to take it down because the landowner needs to be able to get through there to access things. So we just did this. We'll have a rope gate here during the summer, and then we'll just lane them in with poly braid when we're rotating. We'll finish putting the gate in on that side. We just put one end post in just to speed up the process a little. We wanted to get it done. So we've got some nice big pine trees back here. They're pretty big. Those are about 2 feet in diameter right there, those trees. Pretty old. But this is our north. Here's north. So if they'll come in here and the wind's just whipping out of the north and it's 40 below zero, and they'll be able to come in here, get out of the wind. And then they got all these trees in here that are, I mean, it's just like a barn in here. Let me walk in here. Let's walk into these trees and see what it's like inside these trees. Most of this is all jack pine. Some red pines in here. An occasional white pine, but here's a spot where they already kind of came in here. I mean, when you look around, it's pretty cozy in here. Then you come over here, really get into it. The little opening right here they can bed down in. Got all these trees. I mean, there's zero wind back here. There's the south again. I mean, we got a really good spot for them here. Way better than last winter even. So, yeah. So, yeah, if you're just starting out doing this, don't build a barn. Don't do that. Find something like this on your property or leased area or something. Don't build a barn. Don't waste money doing that because there isn't any reason for it. Oh, look, they're going to go up and get water now. Just see them starting to head up now. We got them laned over. We've got them laned over to the other farm where the winter water is. It's a little bit of a walk, but it's not too bad. You can see they did come in here and do a little bit of grazing. I'm hoping they come in and do some more because, I mean, we've got a bunch of green grass here. It's just underneath the snow, so if we can get them schooled into grazing through the snow, probably get them cut down on our hay consumption a little bit. We've been feeding hay since September. We ran out of grass because we had 4 inches of rain from May to September. It doesn't really grow a lot of grass. And so we've been feeding them hay, but they've been doing pretty good. We haven't been having to feed them way too much. It's just been pretty decent, about a bale a day, and then once in a while I'll give them 2 bales to kind of give them a little bit of extra. But yeah, they're gonna come through this lane here, and I'll show you where they gotta walk up to get water. They're hesitating a little bit, but they're on their way. Show you. Be right above my finger, out way over there by those trees, is where the water is. It's about a 1/4 mile. It's not bad. So, but yeah, this is Steve and Deb's farm right here. Got that fenced off last spring. It needs a lot of fertility put down on it. In fact, I'm probably gonna unroll some hay out here if we've got a south wind for sure. This is all to the south. If we got a south wind, I'll unroll a bunch of hay out here and they'll be doing real well. But yeah, no, I just thought I'd show you guys the new barn that we built. Actually, we just built a fence around it, so that's kind of what I'm meaning by that. But yeah, otherwise, bring on winter now. We're ready. So, if you're still watching, thank you, and everybody have a good day.